Hey guys, let's go back and let's do the second one over here. So now I'm going to create a new YAML file, and this is going to be for the NodePort. So this is our second video where we'll be talking about the NodePorts as in service. So now the NodePort, we've already discussed on the video where in which we saw the architecture of the NodePort and how it is actually utilized. So let's just go ahead and copy this and let's look at this manifest. As you can see over here, there is this version 1 of your API, and we have calling out the service as a kind. And the name of the service is going to be my service 2. And here it's going to look for my app, which I need to remove and put it as Sterling. And this is the same thing. I need to update the document as well. So I've just done that. So the next one is it's like looking for the TCP port number and then the port number over here, TCP protocol, sorry, and the port number 80. Just like this hosting, it's this particular service in the port number 80. Target port number is going to be 8080. So if you want to troubleshoot this, you can make this 8080 and look at it, and we have already done that. So I'm just gonna go and modify that for in your document as well for port number 80. So now that I have modified that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and quit this file and going to run this one. So here I use cube control, apply -f and the file name. Now do remember that is as it says node port number, it's going to definitely create a port number over here for your node so that you can use your node to browse it. So previously in the previous situation, you may not be able to browse that IP address in your browser. So I've also tried that to browse it in my browser. All right, so when you open a browser and try to browse that IP address, it's not going to work because this IP address is internal. So we can actually use this IP address 10.0.15.139, the combination of 33223 port number. So let's try that see if it works. It's like 10.0.15. I forgot the IP address, 15.139, 139:332, and you can actually see that it actually works. So you can see version 1 over here, Nginx version 1. So this is a blue background. That's the reason why it's so blue on the screen. So now you're able to browse the remote application from your Windows laptop. So previously, you never were able to achieve this. Especially, you will be able to achieve this basically with these two services. One is the NodePort service, another one is load balancing service. The difference we have already seen between NodePort and load balancing. NodePort is basically for having this achievable in this environment. But if you want to use it on any cloud computing format, or if you want to go external on any web pages or use Ingress with that, so you may have to go for load balancing, which actually has this external IP enabled when you are using load balancer, and that's going to help you to go outside to the internet. So that's something which you should understand as a primary difference between them. Now that you have created and you have witnessed this, so I'm just going to remove this particular service. So I'm just going to use kube control delete and svc / the name of the service. So this is going to remove my service, and my pods just keeps running for and get ready for the next service. Thanks again for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.